What up YouTube, it's Missouri's Company. In this video, we are jumping back into the free-to-play, perfectly balanced as all things should be, PvP mode in Diablo Immortal. And we're going to be comparing fire and ice when it comes to the wizard and which one gives you the best bang for your buck as well as the most power. Both of these builds are super fun in this game mode and I would highly recommend both of them to you, but only one can be the best. So in this video, we will answer the question, so which is better, fire or ice? Let's get straight to it. Okay, so in our first match, we will be focusing on fire. So like I said, we are comparing fire and ice. I have two different builds for you guys. We are in the balanced PvP mode, and in this game, we are all focused on fire. The build we are using, if we have enough time, so I'm using the Magma Scorch Fireball head, the Fire Blazing whatever, Lightning Nova chest, and then shoulders, the one that gives you meteor damage, fire, the meteorites continual damage for pants. Now for the hands, I am going for the arcane wind. Now summons a tornado, and then I am running maximum arcane wind charges increased by 1. So it does look a little different. That's why I kind of hesitated with all that. It does look like we got a couple people that are actually DCing, which might make this kind of a frustrating match to say the least. But I'm also not running teleport, so we'll see how these battles go. I'm very interested in seeing how this build works out. I'm not going to be running teleport on either one to make them as even as possible. A sort of zone, if you will. Alright, so we're pushing them back already, so even with the appeared at DC, it looks like we're doing just fine. As you can see, I'm positioning myself well because I am concerned of the overall damage I can provide, as well as the escapability. Wow, that was a phenomenal Scorch. This guy's gonna be taking a lot of damage here, so am I though. Go and disappear a bit. Get back in here. Oh, no. All right, I almost got both. I got the... Did I get one at all, or did I not? Looks like I got one. I couldn't tell if I picked it up in the beginning or not. But yeah, so it looks like we do... Oh, we're actually up one. Thought we were down one. So a bunch of DCs happening. That's interesting. All right, moving on. There you go. Let's go ahead and get this free little kill there. Get these guys off our base. He's going to want to run. Yeah, let him go. All right, so we're going to go back to that same tower we just died at. Now that the poison has fallen off, we're going to heal. Go ahead and go back up. And then boom. But yeah, this build does a lot of damage, but once you get jumped on or all in, if you will, you definitely... Oh, hey, like this? Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Wow. He was invisible. Did not see him at all. Didn't even see him on the map, actually, which is kind of weird. Is that same necro bug that's been a bug forever, or is that something working as intended? So we should spawn right here on top of him, I would imagine. Oh, not. Or not. Or not. Monk taking a ton of damage there. Doing what monks do best. They are actually very good in this game mode as well. Alright, so it looks like we got a couple people pushing us this way. I'm going to go and chill here and zone. I think that's going to be my main goal. Yeah, I'm just going to keep kiting around. Yeah, I'm probably as good as dead here. Dang it. Looks like I chipped away some decent health on them, but yeah, Demon Hunters are just shaving me down. There's 0 defense in this build, so I really got to be really cautious on my positioning. Alright, so big fights going on over here. I'm going to go and wait for the rest of my friends. Fight as a group as we enter this fight. I keep doing that. That's funny. Alright, I'm going to go and chip away at some of these guys. I'm going to rotate down a little bit. Okay. There you go. Chipping away at the back lines, if you will. Alright, this guy's on me. I'm just gonna... Ooh, oh, no. All right. Got him. Good job, team. Not even close, baby, but on the brink of death. We are losing in points, though, so we want to make sure we prioritize our pushes a little bit better. Monks are just super strong in these fights. I don't know if you guys have noticed that as well. I definitely have. I'm curious on... we should probably position ourselves in the middle, just in case when that boss pops, we'll be able to fight for that. All right, now we're going to collapse, it looks like, a bit on this guy. Man, Crusader's got so much armor. He just ran through, literally just walked through us as if it was nothing. Again, just sort of positioning around. Obviously, there's a fight happening up here. I'm going to go and heal before I intervene. Looks like we might be losing this fight as well, so I want to be cautious as I enter. Looks like they're all trying to run. Yeah. Alright, there you go. Take some firestorming. Heal up while he's over in the corner. Then we'll jump back on a little bit. Goodbye. Alright, so now we are 4 capped. Probably getting ready to 5 cap. I'm going to reposition myself to the middle, as I feel like that's going to be the most bang for my buck, as I am zoning much better now than I was in the beginning of these fights. I'm finally even at 3 and 3. 3, 3, and 9. So, oh, look, Syndicate. Yeah, I don't want to lose focus on where we are in the game, so I'm going to sort of just jockey my position. Make sure that nobody gets some easy pickups here in the late game. At 1k, we do get this little guy to be activated, which is a ton of points and could easily sway this game one way or the other. But this tower looks like it could be in need of some defense, so I'm going to go in preemptively. This guy just might be pinched at this point. Whoa, who is on me doing that damage? Is that a skeleton? I can't see literally nothing fighting me right now. That's great. What did I die from? I saw no one on the screen. There was literally no one there. That's wild. Okay, the boss is up in the middle. Gonna collapse back. Might just be buying my team time on this one. Nope, 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 nope. Looks like we lost the fight in the middle, or we won it. Okay, so they're collapsing back. So maybe I stalled with the Crusader long enough to get it, but we are losing some of our towers now. But yeah, we did definitely confirm we got that thing in the middle. So that's great. So glad I could buy the time for the team. Again, just sort of zoning in advance here. Crusaders, gotta love them. Can just eat away a ton of damage. I mean, like literally all of my rotation a few times. Yeah, just gonna keep zoning. Jumping in with the DH here a little bit. Looks like a bit of a re-engage again. Smells like death. All right, heal up. That's a W. So not a phenomenal score for this build in terms of my KD ratio. I was prioritizing getting the win. Could have played better, I will fully admit that, but definitely had fun doing it. I love this game mode, and I love how easily you can jump in here and test different builds. Again, don't feel super great about my performance, going 3 and 5 and 11. We helped. We actually didn't get any towers, but we did help zone people off, so definitely should not have been as close as it was, but those Crusaders were definitely hard to take down on their team. And looks like it actually just might have been the one Crusader. All right, so now we're going to switch to more of an ice build, and we'll jump into the next game. All right, so for this next game, game 2, we are going for our ice build. We are definitely more focused on still the same similar-ish build, but just focused on ice. So the main hand, we are doing Arcane Wind, now conjures a storm that grows over time. Offhand, we are running the one that gives Arcane Wind now chills and freezes enemies. Shoulders is meteor damage, radius increase rather. No, just damage increased. Pants are the one that turns it to ice. We are running the Ray of Frost, now freezes enemy after 6 seconds. And then, of course, the Ice Crystal, as you would. So we're kind of running 2 different options for zoning, either the Ice Crystal into an Ice Ray or the Wind into the Fire Meteor. So both are going to be able to zone incredibly well. Again, similar weakness to the build I mentioned, or the last build, the Fire build, where I was just very, very squishy. So I'm already thinking of ways I could improve this build already, but I'm going to go ahead and start zoning right now. Get as much zonage as I can. Should freeze several times, which should help in this fight ever so much. Yeah, get frozen. So as you can see, we are already being very annoying. We are lacking a presence here, which is why we're probably losing this fight. We did pick off one there. Gonna go and probably pick off another. Yeah, there's another one for us. So boom, boom, boom. As you can see, just being very obnoxious, and this is this could be a problem. Yes. Oh, that wolf got me. No. I was trying to just dip back in for a second and be greedy with another ice race to freeze him a little bit more. I can already tell that I'm doing more damage, I think, at a distance because of the typical frost ray or whatever the hell it's called, and ice crystal combination. Definitely can reach much more deeper. That's what she said. I know. Oh, we have friends. Didn't necessarily mean pop everything here, but I guess I am. Whatever. Meant to drop. I did not mean to drop the ice crystal. That's okay, though. Can still be quite viable with the build without it. Yeah, being super obnoxious when it comes to the heals is definitely going to be my MO. Especially when the monks are jumping around, they're going to be just frozen really quickly, which is, again, sort of the point. All right, this DH is probably getting ready to kill me. I know he is very... Oh, no! The Crusader. Oh, no. Yeah, Bill's bad, man. So we're doing okay. Looks like we're barely in front of the towers, but I feel like we are kind of losing that fight in the middle a bit. Oh, we did sneak the one bot, so we're going to hopefully go straight to the middle. Oh, they snuck the one at our home base. I'm going to go ahead and rotate back to middle. I feel like that's where I can have the most presence here. Sort of using my ice crystal as a... Yeah, there you are. Got him. So we are joining fights from a distance. Oh, that's why. Because, oh my gosh, there's so much burst potential on these DHs. That's why I was... Probably should have waited for my my ice crystal to come back off cooldown. I did sort of use it to, you know, scope out that Crusader. Still up 3-2 on tower, so feeling pretty good. We are at 5-3, so definitely, like I said, definitely doing a little bit more damage this time around. But again, it's largely due to the distance. So I think if I were to create another build, which I will, obviously, because I'm enjoying this game mode so much, and hopefully you guys are as well. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, I'm definitely... Okay, I want to move up with these guys. I think I after playing these games, I definitely understand the build that I'm going to want to build next to really min-max this a little bit more. All right, so we should be able to grab this, no problem. But I do get the vibe they're probably going up middle, so I wish... Yeah, they are there. I knew that was coming. That was a pretty obvious rotation. I have to be so careful of these demon hunters because I cannot deal with them much at all. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's your friends. Gonna get ready to get squished here a bit. Yep. Knew that was coming. Alright, might just need to fight and die here. Or just die. No fighting, just dying. That's what we did there. Did I kill anyone? No. Did help. I definitely saw I froze that guy at the top left of my screen. Probably should have circled down the other half of this circle. This middle part, instead of pinning myself between them. I made myself walk a longer distance. I was between both the tower and their spawn. So in hindsight, again being 2020, should have positioned myself a wee bit better there. All right, I think I saw a second one, so it should be another person here. I think we tagged him. All right, not good here. We are definitely trapped. I don't feel great about that rotation top. That feels pretty obvious. I think I'll just push with my team in the middle and see what we can do to assist there. Yeah. Yep, and there I am just being annoying and obviously getting smooshed by him. He's him. He is him. Actually in our alliance clan, by the way. Actually farm with them pretty often, I feel like, too. Like literally the other day. All right, so we are... Oh, that middle is getting ready to spawn, and we are not in a good position for that. This is not looking like a good match. But for the build, we are feeling pretty good. I do feel pretty good about this build. I feel like I understand which build I should be going towards next to really kind of make the sort of perfect build for this game mode for the wizard. And we will do just that. God, he just jumps on us. Get deleted. All right. They're definitely getting ready to spawn. Just sort of inching my way forward. There it is. Oh my gosh, he literally just jumped in through my meteors and my my wind and just blew me up and got the middle. That was pretty rough. It's only 200 points, so that was a little bit more than that. So yeah, we just got collapsed on there. But again, I'm just sort of formulating the perfect build, if you will, for the wizard. I don't think it's going to be either of these sort of fire and ice builds. Ooh, we did kind of clap back here. We're getting 1-0 towers. Maybe a good chance of catching back up. They did just get the bottom one. So we need to make sure we... Oh, yeah, there's the pressure coming from both sides on middle. I don't think we have enough bandwidth to circumvent this charge. I certainly don't. To deal with him. Because he's him. He is him. Oh, no. Yeah, darn. I pushed up on my own there, which was not great. But again, I wanted to see if I could support what we did have in middle, which is obviously a futile effort. So mistakes happening on my end, just wanting to help the team win, guys. But as you can see, I give you guys the good, the bad, and the different, because neither of these games have been very good in terms of stats alone. But even though we're not winning these games, I actually am still having a lot of fun. Probably pin that guy pretty good. Yeah. I got no escape. I gotta get some either ice armor and teleport. I think I'll do that. Maybe like a disintegrate build, ice crystal, ice armor, teleport. Get sort of the old-fashioned, old trustworthy there. Get a little bit more distance on our disintegrate, a little bit more damage. Get the fire on it as well. Definitely help us out a little bit more. I think is the direction we want to go with this. Now we could actually 5k. No, we lost. Okay, so between the two builds, guys, I do think Ice is going to take the W. While I did not perform my best, and we did technically win the first game with the Fire build, I do think that overall the Ice build performed a little bit better. Even though, like I said, the KD ratio wasn't there. Definitely learned a lot from the build and the next build I want to make for you guys. So if you do enjoy these build videos, or just the playthrough videos, if you will, of the balanced PvP mode in Diablo Immortal, and you want to see more, make sure you watch this video and like it, because that's what tells me you want more of it. And until next time, guys, lock it in.